Cause like,
Wait.
like a blank production.
Yeah. How there's like 50 listed at the beginning of every movie.
Yeah, what's the deal?
It's because every producer, I think, has a company that they typically own.
Mm-hmm.
And so they all get to pee all over the movie. And you notice how they do it twice, too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that annoys the poop out of me.
And why don't only some of them get a cool picture? Like,
It's whatever they make, I guess.
Illumination has their standing lady.
Uh-huh.
Or the minions running across the screen. I hate the minions, they're evil.
I don't know. Whoever made the logo.
You know, have you seen Century Entertainment? They've got a pretty cool one. It's a C and an E, and there's two spotlights, and that make a C shadow and an E shadow, but it's just one block. I like that one. Legendary has a really cool one. They've got the Celtic knot kind of thing.
Yeah. Because they're legend. Wait for it.
Dairy.
And I hope you're not lactose intolerant. Because the second part of this word is dairy.
That's from How I Met Your Mother.
I don't watch that long.
I haven't watched it ever, but I've watched about half of it through shorts.
I like the pineapple episode. That one's good. What are you doing?
I'm hiding.
Why?
What if I become a CIA agent? I would never do that. I would not be a spy for my country. What if I joined the KGB or something?
That's also being a spy just for another country.
Yeah, it's a little bit more exciting, a bit more spicy.
A bit more deadly.
Well, everybody's a spy somehow.
I don't think they have good food over there either.
Whatever. What if I become a spy for SD6, a terrorist organization, and then if my face is known, then I'll be Busto, and just like Vaughn, I'll get caught.
If they really want you, they're gonna have a bot that wipes your face from the web.
Kevin, that's not possible.
Not for you.
No.
Not for anyone. Helen, stop laughing at me. That's harassment.
It's not. You look weird.
You look weird. Look at your face. It's so weird looking. Don't bite my finger. You're weird.
You're the one with your robe stuffed under your glasses.
Fine, I won't. I'll just do this.
And then you're not going to be able to see Alias.
Or I could if there was no filming. I'm a celebrity, Kenna. I am just like
Are you
Ryan
saying
Reynolds.
you need to get paid for your appearances?
Yeah.
What if I paid you in pretzels?
I already have those.
I know. Because I bought them for you.
Yes, but there's no
So I
freestanding
paid
agreement.
you in pretzels.
No, there was no freestanding agreement of an exchange of goods and services. This is just pretzels that are mine now.
How would I just never feed you again?
I'm pretty sure you legally can't do that for like another couple months. Like you have to give me food. I don't
have to make it for you though. I don't have to plan it for you. I don't have to shop for it.
Well, yeah, but I can just steal all the food you shop for anyway.
Not if I lock it away in my super secret hiding
Well, then you're
place.
not feeding me, which is a crime.
No, I just leave out the stuff that you're allowed to have.
Yeah.
And then I just don't make any of it for you. You have to make it yourself.
I'm petty enough for that. Let's go. Why'd you learn how to cook? I had to prove a point.
You can cook.
Yeah, I can cook. I just...
You wouldn't starve. Yeah. I don't know that you'd know how to shop for the food to cook, though.
That's because you still have to do that.
Why do I still have to do that?
Because you have to feed me or else you're committing crimes.
I'm not. You could go shopping with me every Wednesday. I can make you go grocery shopping with me.
Don't do that. That's so rude. That's... I hate crying or something.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean the husky.
Anyway, back to Argentina.
Okay.
You ever been?
Nope, never been to South America.
Where's South America? I'm bad at
South?
geography, Ken. I'm bad at geography.
South of us.
Oh, it's the one that looks like a tiny Africa.
Yes.
Tiny, pointier Africa.
Yes.
Cool, okay.
Name another country in South America.
Portugal. Chile.
Not Portugal.
What?
No.
Alright, Chile.
Yes.
Cuba.
Yeah.
Madrigal.
Huh?
Oh, that's from a movie. Don't tell me. Did I say Cuba?
Yeah.
They had their whole missile crisis thing going on.
Yeah. Portugal's in Europe.
Chile, Venezuela,
Yeah.
Peru,
Yeah.
Barbados.
Yeah, I guess that's South America. Because isn't like what
Mexico.
we call Central America is all South America, I think.
No, Mexico's North America.
Yeah.
What's the deal with America? Just naming all the Americas after them? That is so
no,
rude.
we were just lame and couldn't think of something more creative than the United States of America.
America's pretty lame.
So
Where'd America come from? What's America?
Amerigo Vespucci, right?
I don't know.
I think that's who it came from. I don't remember why.
Was he the
it's
guy
his
who
name.
kicked out everybody out of their native land?
I mean, there were a lot of those guys.
That was like all the guys.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yeah. I thought it was somebody named America. Where did I get that name from? Google it.
No, I don't know how to spell it.
I'll spell it.
Back to Argentina.
I'll spell it for
Back
you.
to Argentina.
No, we need to educate people.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Who's
going to be educated, huh, Ken? Where's this going?
We have so many friends.
You have friends.
Like 5 of them.
I legitimately don't have
We
friends.
have like 5 of them that watch these.
I don't have friends.
Look up
This is
Amerigo
your friends.
Vespucci.
Oh,
Sounds Italian. Amerigo?
Whoa, chill.
I don't know, sound it out.
Amerigo
Yeah, and then
Vespucci.
Yeah.
An Italian merchant, explorer, and navigator of the Republic of Florence, from where America's derived.
There we go.
He was the first to at least 2 voyages in the Age of Discovery, first on behalf of Spain, then Portugal.
Oh. Spain and then Portugal? But he's from Italia. He's from
He is
Italy.
from Italia.
Okay, because I was going to say...
But you know where we need to be?
In Argentina.
Argentina. The Martian's a great movie, by the way. It's got Matt Damon.
Are we getting
and it's got Jessica
sponsorship
Chastain in it,
by
and it's got
The Martian?
It's got Mara
we did
Davis in it or something.
We did just have potatoes.
Yeah.
That's it, but we didn't have to science the poop out of those potatoes.
And we're not space pirates.
We just bought them. True. That's a good line.
Space pirates?
The space pirates, how he gets to the space pirate thing.
That is a good line.
I think I tried to do that as a trivia question for the
You
Oscars, and it just didn't translate. I think I tried to do the whole translate it to a bazillion different languages and back to English. It just didn't work.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Tetris is a good movie too.
What is it even about?
Tetris.
No, but isn't the game? It's not like him inventing it, right?
No, it's about how It's about how Hank Rogers with an E, Hank, how he brought what's the Tetris to the greater world outside of Soviet Russia. It was invented by a guy named Alexei something in Soviet Russia, and then it was up to other people to bring it out.
Oh. Okay. So it's like a business tycoon type movie?
No, there's political intrigue. There was a KGB guy who was bribed by this guy named Robert Maxwell, who was a real dude, who ran Mirrorsoft, which was a real company. And he was trying to not pay for the business licensing rights for Tetris. And instead exchanging the licensing rights of a different book that he had access to from his company
Okay.
for 2 reasons. 1, because he's poor, and 2, because exchanging 2 licensing rights is more communist than paying for them.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then
Okay, continue.
So the KGB threatens Hank Rogers and his family because
Is he American
he's
or German?
from America. He met his wife when they were in school in Hawaii, and he moved back to Tokyo with her.
Random.
Not random, real. He's a real dude.
I'm just saying.
And then at the end of the movie, Alexei, who invented the game, gets moved out of Russia because Russia's going through their whole revolutionary deal.
Yeah.
And Gorbachev is like, woo, go revolution. And by woo, go revolution, I mean he resigned and was like, go ahead and revolt.
Okay.
So Alexei and Hank moved to San Francisco together with their families, obviously.
Okay.
Started Tetris Company. And then Maya Rogers, which is Hank Rogers' daughter, is now currently the real owner of Tetris.
Okay.
And she was an executive producer of the movie.
Oh. Who was Toby James playing? He's the bad guy from Captain America. Well, one of them. Short.
He was playing some Weasley guy who was also part of buying licensing rights for Tetris. He bought worldwide rights to Tetris, and made the contract loose enough to make it into
Game Boy.
console and PC computer.
Okay.
Whereas Russia intended to only originally sell computer rights and PC rights. So he was that kind of Weasley man. And he was also
He's a good bad guy.
originally working for Microsoft because he was closely connected. He had like ties in with Russia. So he learned about Tetris, brought it back, sold the rights to Microsoft, and then Microsoft wanted him to go back and get handheld rights.
Okay.
But Microsoft also went to get handheld rights themselves. I'm not really sure why.
I think that's when I walked in the other day because it was like, wait, so-and-so's doing this and who's doing that? Are they double crossing us? And
because
I was confused.
the Weasley man spun what was supposed to be PC rights into PC
And handheld.
and console rights.
Okay.
And then Microsoft just completely made up arcade rights. And the main character told told the company about it. And they were like, oi, how dare? And so then they drew up a new contract that was like, all right, we discovered your whole arcade shenaniganry. So then they sold the rights to arcade cabinets, but in the new contract,
Cabinets? That's what they're called?
Arcade cabinets, yeah.
Like the big old console? Oh, I did
It's called an
not.
arcade cabinet.
Learn something new.
They sold the rights to arcade cabinets, arcade machines, same thing. They sold those rights, and in the new contract with the arcade cabinets, they properly defined what a computer was. So then everybody got cut out of the console rights, and the main character bought console and handheld, which is why Tetris originally released and was packaged with the Game Boy and came for the NES.
Okay.
Because he partnered with Nintendo.
Do they still make Tetris?
Yeah.
Like, what is it played on?
A lot of things.
An app for it.
There is an app. There's a Tetris app. There used to be a really, really good Tetris app by EA, but then they canceled it and shut it down. Now there's a new Tetris app by...
I feel like I had that as a free download one time back in the day.
Yeah, you probably did. Because both Dad and... Well, Dad had it, but Dad had the paid version.
I was gonna say, I've never been a Tetris person.
I love Tetris more than life itself.
Oh.
Tetris.
More than pretzels?
Yeah.
Can I have a pretzel?
Yeah. Tetris is now made by Play Studios.
How is pretzel not a trademarked word? Like, who invented the pretzel? Is it like a cracker? But it's a very specific kind of cracker?
You can't say that word anymore, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's just a weird looking breadstick.
Yeah, like who first called it a pretzel. Because, I mean, you got Snyder's pretzels, you got Wetzel's pretzels. You
Zack
got,
Snyder? And
yes.
his extended cut?
Yes, he has extended pretzels.
Anyway, back to Argentina, all right?
Fine.
Ugh.